Welcome back, everyone. This is J-Bone. Wow. So we finally find out what hashtag hatch is. It's why'd they use hashtag hatch? I don't understand. It's like the hatch of the cave, the hatch as in the blowing the door off the cave. I don't know. Nonetheless, I'm really excited about this. So Goldberg is the pre-order bonus to 2K17. I've talked about these games before, done roster videos, and I'll be honest, I've gotten away from playing these games over the course of the last year. I've just been, between busy doing this and watching other stuff on TV, I've just gotten away from playing video games. But this makes me excited. About a year ago, I did a video on Goldberg possibly making a comeback. Well, this might be the closest thing we get to that. The fact that he's the pre-order bonus, special, secret character, whatever you want to call him, to 2K17 is huge for him. You look at, okay, not including last year. Last year was kind of I don't know. Arnold's great. I grew up loving Arnold, but having him part of the WWE universe was pretty pointless to me. I'm sure some people liked it. Play as Terminator. The commercial was cool. Dean Ambrose playing the part of the guy blowing the cigar smoke, whatever. That was cool. If you like the classic Terminator 2 movie shit. But when I got back into wrestling, Goldberg was one of the reasons I got back into wrestling. When I started watching WCW, that was like when the streak started and the hype started. So, he was one of the standout guys. And then, everything just snowballed from there. Also, when he came to WWE, some people didn't like that, or his run. I was very excited about that back then. So you look at some of the past guys who have also been a part of this. Sting, Ultimate Warrior, rest in peace. Is this going to lead to other things? Everyone's speculating that this is going to lead to, at least it could lead to maybe a Hall of Fame thing. I'd be excited about that. I'd say he's Hall of Fame worthy. If anything, for being a part of the Attitude Era, And, he won the championship while he was in the year of the WWE. What was that, 2003? 3, I think, wasn't it? 2 or 3, whatever it was. And if that's all it leads to, fine. And then, like I also said, is it too late for him to come back to wrestling? Well, let's compare him to other guys who have come back, or at least a guy who came back like Sting. Sting is up there in age too. I forget how old he is. He's like 50, isn't he? So Goldberg's 49. December, he turns 50. The oldest guy in the roster, I think, right now is, Triple H or Taker. About the same age. Triple H, I looked up earlier, is 46. Taker is about 50, I think. Somewhere around there. And I know I'm going to catch hell about this because I went off on either on here or other podcasts or my other podcast, Destroying Kayfabe, talking about how upset I was that all these legends were a part of WrestleMania. Okay. Oh, then how can I say I'd want Goldberg to be part of WrestleMania if he does make a comeback later this year? Let me clarify that, okay? Or justify it, whatever. Okay, first of all, Stone Cold came back and hurt himself. Or hurt himself right before. Okay? So he was injured going into Mania. Got a guy like Mick Foley limping down to the ring at WrestleMania. Looked absolutely horrible. Then you get Shawn Michaels. This is about the only one who looked halfway decent out there. I'm horrible. And the whole Rock, burying the Wyatts. That was just pointless. Ooh, I'm gonna set the stage on fire. Ooh, I had a 3-second match. Ooh, new record, WrestleMania. Making babies. That was garbage. That was hot freaking garbage. I love The Rock. Don't get me wrong. I love his movies. I love everything he's done in the WWE. But coming back at Mania, burying the Wyatts, and having his 3-second match, and, wasting a lot of time. That was stupid. Now, you look at a guy like Goldberg, and if you're not familiar with how good a shape he's in, go look it up. The guy's been doing Muay Thai for the last 10 to 15 years. The guy is... he's in insane shape, okay? It's crazy how good a shape he's in. He's in better shape than frickin' Taker right now, okay? Would I, everybody's like, oh, well, he passed the Suplex City sign in the trailer. By the way, the trailer was great. I loved it. It was cool. And it just showed how good a shape Goldberg is. It's freaking unbelievable. Still blowing smoke. It's awesome. Past the Suplex City sign in the trailer. The reflection in the window. It was like the Easter egg. What could that mean? Well, that could mean a few different things. A lot of people are speculating that means that Brock Lesnar is going to be the cover of the next game, 2K17. And of course, he's going to be in it. And if they're having some kind of special part of the game where they could, do like a, what is that called? Road to WrestleMania, or I'm so out of touch with the game. I forgot all the cool parts of it. Well, nonetheless, those two facing off in the game and the storyline part of it, could lead to other things like, DDP being in there, Raven being in there. Not too much else to say. I think, could it lead to him coming back to the WWE for one last run over the course of the next year? Yeah. It'd be one of the few I'd be excited about, because I feel like he's got unfinished business. When he left last time, he didn't like what was going on. The business has changed so much. And Goldberg's a good business guy. He is. You know, he's done a lot since then. Not too much wrestling related. He's made appearances. He's talked about stuff. He's been talking about coming back for the last 5 years. I was looking up interviews, and that classic interview from 5 years ago saying that he was going to come back at the end of 2011. Didn't happen. 12 came around. Didn't happen. 13, 14, 15. Oh, we're 16, and it's now, you know, he's creeping up on 50. He turns 50 in December, right around my son's birthday, I think. Nonetheless, yeah, it'd be about the only guy I'd be excited for as far as a veteran coming back to the WWE. Oh, then it steals another spot. Yeah, well, considering all the guys they'd want to come back, you know, Stone Cold's done. The last time Rock, okay, I'm not talking about the 3-second match. The last time The Rock got in the ring, he was all kinds of messed up. Cena destroyed him. Ended up having, like, surgeries the next day or something. So yeah, is Goldberg ready? Absolutely. Is his, you know, is his you know, timeline shutting down quick as far as, you know, if and when he can come back? Yeah, it is. It's closing quick. It's basically now or never. So yeah, I'm excited about it. Am I going to pre-order it? I don't know. You know, I'm still thinking about upgrading. I've got an Xbox 360. You know, and everybody and their mother, when I was talking about game stuff last time, was bitching and moaning, oh, you got to upgrade. Well, you know what? You know, not everybody can pull, you know, $300 out of their ass. You know, I certainly can't. Ugh, scary thought. You know, porn stars are good at that. I'm not good. Not good at that at all. So yeah, and if he did, and I'm not going to get into this too much, if he did come back to wrestling, there are a very small number of people I'd be excited about him facing. And I know I've talked about this before, but the landscape has changed a lot within the last year. I'd say Lesnar, Cena, maybe Taker. God. Maybe if Angle comes back, I don't know. Oof. You know, very, very few. You know, maybe put the exclamation point on the Triple H Goldberg feud. That was kind of ugly back then. Kind of humiliating for Goldberg. He ate a lot of shit before he became champ. So yeah, that's about it. There's a few. If you think of any, if you know, first of all, would you want to see him make a comeback? And you're not going to piss me off. You know, a lot of people don't. He's one of my favorites, so whatever. It doesn't matter to me. Do you want to see him come back? You know, put it in the comments below. If you do want to see him come back, who would you want him to face? You know, you want him to see, you want him to face someone at WrestleMania, or, you know, he's not going to win the Royal Rumble or nothing. But, you know, Hall of Fame, I'd say at least put him in the Hall of Fame. You know, something like that. So that's it for this one. Excited. Yeah, I'll probably get the game. I'll save up $50 or whatever it is. I don't know. Haven't bought a game in a long time. Been downloading all the free ones here and there, but just haven't played a lot, period. So, I think it's time to get back to that again. That'd be fun. And hey, you don't have to create them as a call for this one then, right? So, that's it for this one. Thanks for watching.